Hello, people of the world. My name is Daniel, and I'm just gonna get on here for probably about 30 minutes or so and just kind of talk about life and stuff and just everything that's going on in the world and my life. I'm feeling honestly kind of manic right now, but we're just gonna kind of see what comes out. Nothing really on the subject list, but we're just gonna kind of get into some things that are currently going on. Yeah, last time I had a YouTube channel, I got kicked off. Putting a lot of manic videos online when I was using drugs. Um, I'm currently coming up on Wednesday. I'll have 9 months sober. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just last week I picked up a nicotine vape and been kind of smoking on that. It's been getting me really kind of nauseous and sick and kind of anxious, but I have an addictive personality, so it's kind of hard to put back down. Not a good thing. Drugs are bad. Drugs will mess up your life big time. Currently today, went to the police department to get some records expunged, and the receptionist told me that the lady there the lady that was supposed to be handling the records, or the file that I was turning in, was on vacation and wouldn't be back till, ironically, this Wednesday. So that's, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, and I drove like an hour up there and an hour back, and so I asked her, I was like, can I just leave them here? And she was like, no. And I was like, why not? She was like, well, if you leave them here, they'll be lost. And I was like, what? Like, what kind of government runs like this, you know? When people, go on vacation, the whole thing just shuts down. Like, how ridiculous is this? Let's get some air in here, peoples. It's kind of chilly outside, actually. But anyway, yeah, I was hooked on a lot of drugs. Basically, just anything that kind of came my way, I did. Hooked on a lot of stuff. It's kind of a miracle I'm alive. Um, my last relapse was pretty bad. Parents went on vacation for about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and I was just locked in the house by myself, and I found like a big kind of stash of drugs, and I got into it, and it was just going crazy for like 2 weeks, and did a lot of regretful stuff, and got in a fight with my brother, and there was sort of a gun incident involved. Um, yeah, that landed me up in a rehab center. That was about 10 months ago. I relapsed um, the week after I got out, but then got into a program and been doing a lot better since then. I actually met a girl there who's absolutely wonderful, and just the most wonderful thing in the world. Just makes life worth living, and I love her a lot. Um, life's just been, she's to me what makes life worth living, for a long time, I wanted to die, I prayed to God, just take me in my sleep tonight, and I did that for a long time, long time. I just really wanted to die. This was a few years back when I was like that, but I'd be up all night using and stuff, and just running around my apartment, pacing, and just losing my head. Really, I'm gonna close this window. Kind of paranoid that the neighbors hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna close the window. But anyway, I was just praying to God, that He'd help me and stuff and help me out of here, get me out of there. And, it just came with a bizarre series of arrests, and I got beat up a lot. I got tased. I got locked in the suicide chair. I got a lot of crazy stuff happen to me, and literally, really, I didn't deserve it. I did not deserve any of it. All this, in fact, when they arrested me the last time and they beat me up, they locked me in isolation, put me in the suicide chair, didn't feed me for 3 days and stuff. I lost literally 30 pounds in those 3 days I was there because they didn't feed me. And you know what? They dropped all those charges, because, all the stuff that they said in the reports and stuff were just so just falsified and BS that, they were like, okay, this is this is crazy. No one's gonna buy this pile of junk. So they dropped all those charges, but still, they really messed me up pretty bad. And in a way, I guess it was really just kind of God just trying to shape my life and kind of get me back to where I needed to be. And it was hard. It hurt a lot. It still hurts. Even to this day, I'm still trying to get records expunged and deal with them and stuff, and I still haven't gotten through it all. But yeah, they say it's, we trudge the road to happy destiny, and, we don't skip it, we can at times, but I'm trudging right now, so. Got this blue bubblegum Kato bar. Kato, if you want to sponsor me, you can. That'd be really cool. I could use the money. Trying to get out of this place, trying to get out of this world. Jesus, please help me. I think I'm gonna just sit here and just ponder life for a little bit, and you can just stare at me with my shirt off and stuff. I don't know. I'll flex a little bit. Yeah, it's 9:47 where I'm at. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now. Gotta go to a funeral tomorrow. It was actually my best friend from childhood. His dad passed away, and I haven't seen him in a long time, probably about 15 years, but I guess it's good, that I can just still be there for that kind of stuff now, Before, I wouldn't even go to Christmases or anything for with my own family, it was hard. Everything was hard. Everything still is pretty hard. Yeah, I just got back on like antidepressants and stuff. Actually caused me erectile dysfunction, yo. The medication I was taking sucked. Yeah. So be careful what medications you're on, because it can really mess you up. Don't do drugs. Drugs will mess you up even more. Yeah, I'm seeing a psychiatrist now, just anxiety, depression, life, and it's everything. Um, I feel like things are getting better. Um, yeah, it's still hard. I might only do 15 or 20 minutes. I don't really feel like being on here. It's kind of frustrating me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit vaping tomorrow though. Try and really put this down. It makes my legs feel weak. Like it's hard to my knees feel weak. It's a bad feeling just overall. I mean, it might feel good for a second, once you hit it, like in first thing in the morning or something, but it's not worth it. I feel nauseous all the time. I don't have any appetite, and then just kind of the cravings. It's not good. Okay, Kato, you're not sponsoring me anymore. I get it. It's cool. I don't care though. You can still sponsor me though. I'll put it like my Cash App in the link if any of y'all want to sponsor me. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll I don't know. I just want to try and help people or something. Here's an idea. I want to do like a shelter for like homeless and homeless people, adults, orphans, just people who need mental help, just drug addiction, just kind of everything. I mean, I feel, and like, make it real affordable, because the places now, you got to pay like $20,000 to stay there for 30 days, and it's just insane. There's no help out there. No help out there for people who really, really need it. So yeah, that's kind of been like my dream, just kind of like a real nature like kind of like shelter slash resort kind of. I'm thinking like trees, like fruit bushes, and like a stream and stuff. I mean, just all that pretty stuff that just get people back to just the basic just beauty of the world. So if anyone wants to get in on that, or try and work something, I mean, I'd be down, so hit me up. I'll put contact information in the link also. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's a real crisis going on, just people people are in crisis mode just all the time, COVID, I feel like brought to light kind of a lot of the mental health stuff going on, and it's been terrible, but I mean, I feel like in a certain light, it really, showed a lot of the issues people are really going through. And, know, I just feel like we all gotta get back to this family and church and the stuff that like actually matters. I've been trying to work on myself and piece my life back together and just get to where I want to be at in life. But it's hard. Life is really, really hard. Life is really, really, really hard. This is my ring. This is my girlfriend ring. I love her so much. I just like having a reminder of her, that she's like always with me. Even though she got stuff to do right now and I got stuff to do over at my house and we live kind of a good ways apart, but she's always in my heart though. I like thinking, I'm carrying a piece of her with me. And just thinking about others too. People need to try and help each other and do what they can. Um, I thought about doing like a some sort of like social like farmers market. You know what I'm saying? Like where just people can trade. Like little farm or little people or not little people have like little houses or like little plots of land could just grow fruits and vegetables and just kind of trade them within the community. And I think that would be a pretty cool thing. I feel like a lot of people started gardening and stuff since COVID, and it'd be cool to kind of connect people like that. And um I just don't really know, what how you'd actually get that together and what would be the, you know, kind of all the little stuff about it. But, if you want to brainstorm with me or, try and get something like that going, that'd be cool too. Um, hmm. Yeah, so I'm trying to not get into anything real controversial because I'm kind of paranoid that my videos are going to get banned again or something. I had one video, you know, not to brag or anything, but I put one video up on YouTube, and then in like it was in like 2 weeks or something. It had like 5,000 views, and it was kind of popping. Um, but yeah, I got banned on like the third or fourth week though, and a lot of my videos were kind of getting views. It's kind of upsetting to have it banned, but mm, oh well, whatever. Um, anyway, um, we're at 18 minutes. We did 15. I don't know. I'm kind of sweating. I'm sweating a good bit. I don't know if you can see. You see these dark hair? That's like sweat. This is really nerve wracking. I don't like being on camera. I'm a real shy person, honestly, and I don't really do any kind of YouTube videos and stuff just because it's. I hope no one knows me in real life on here. That'd be kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of social anxiety and depression, and I tend to isolate a good bit. But I don't know. I'm trying to look for a job too. If any, I think I'm real meticulous and like really good with keeping schedules and note taking. I've thought about being like some kind of archivist or something maybe. But I'm really just really, really responsible and just things that I do. I mean, everything's neat and orderly, just kind of all the time. And I'm a really, just really strong, morally and God fearing kind of person. So I mean, I've thought about jobs too, where like the kind of jobs where people handle like really like drugs, like a pharmacist, like that have a lot of kind of power in their hands, but are able to, responsibly manage with it, something like that. Maybe like some sort of manager job. Um, but if anyone thinks I might be fit for anything, I mean, we can talk about that. But yeah, I really do need a career. I mean, I'm looking for a career, looking for something full time. I'm doing part time work right now. I'm kind of I'm doing a couple things really, but it's all just part time. I'm not really gonna get into that much right now. Um, let's see. I'm not gonna do anything politics either. I'm not gonna do anything really world current events either. Let's see. What else is there? Hmm. Well, I guess that's about it then. Bye. I'm kidding. I'm kind of kidding. I used to play baseball. I used to be really good at baseball. Um, our high school baseball field was bigger than Turner Field at certain at certain parts of it, and uh, I hit a home run. It was foul though at that field. But yeah, I played a lot of travel ball and stuff. I played center field, shortstop, pitched some, caught some, but mostly shortstop and center field is what I played. It was fun until all the social anxiety kicked in my life, and then I couldn't even. Yeah, I always batted either first through fourth, depending on the team and kind of what was going on. But I mean, I could hit anywhere. I'd steal bases. Yeah, I kind of did it all really. Um, yeah, but up until about ninth grade, I was really good, and then just the anxiety got so bad I couldn't even stand in the batter's box without my knees shaking. It was just so bad. It just and then I had a bad shoulder injury, and it really messed me up, and couldn't do that anymore really. So that was kind of the end of my sports days there. Um, yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of just a what's up people kind of thing. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping maybe someone will like this video or something, or someone will send me some money. But yeah, um, life is hard. Drugs are bad, and but just try and trust in God and just know that everything's gonna work out, and He's gonna get us where we need to be. Um, it's getting a little late. It's about 10:01 where I'm at right now, so probably should get to bed. I'm gonna have to have a minute to kind of cool down after this video. This kind of really amped me up a good bit. This vape too. I usually don't like vaping before bedtime, but this has been kind of it's an odd night. It's been an odd week, really. Things have been a lot of ups and downs, mostly down, but I don't know, hanging in there. I feel monotone. I'm talking pretty monotone in this video just because I feel kind of paranoid doing this video. To be honest, I feel like people that I don't want to see this or hear this are gonna see this or hear this. So I'm kind of kinda iffy about it. But I'm still gonna post it anyway. Um, yeah, I don't really know what I like doing in life. I don't know what I like doing in life. I garden. I got some chickens. Chickens are really cool. We built the chicken coop last year and got like some chickens. We had six. One was a rooster, and we had to take him away because we're not allowed to have roosters in the neighborhood. Um, and then one passed away. It was sad. It was one of the bigger. It was a real pretty bird. But like they have this favorite nesting box, and all of them, like there used to be like three chickens in a nesting box, the same little nesting box, and they'd all just crowd in there and just have like a little egg laying party or something. But I went down there one day, and the one chicken was kind of dead in the nesting box. So I figured maybe she just got suffocated or something. But it was sad. But I mean, they do bring me a lot of joy. There's a lot of joy there. They're like pets, really. I mean, they're not just little dumb chickens. They're actually pretty cool. Pretty. I was gonna say pretty. Actually, they are pretty smart. They we taught them to come when you call them, so you can literally put them out in the yard and then call them, and they'll all come running to you, which is really cool. It's pretty funny too, but you get to see them all come like running up to you when you call them, and they're pretty smart, really. Um, but had a dog, had a pit bull. He was my baby. He was my baby and best friend. My best friend, baby, and wise great grandfather all at the same time. But I love that dog, and he passed away. I guess last year, actually, he passed away about 1 or 2 days before we got the chickens. Which is kind of ironic, I guess, but um, yeah, he was a good dog, and I feel like if he was still with me whenever that week before I relapsed, I'd have been okay. But just because I didn't have my dog, and just all locked away in the house, for like 3 weeks, I kind of went crazy, and um, so yeah, I guess you know I'm here trudging the happy road of destiny right now, and I'd encourage anyone to hop on that also. Mm, So drugs are bad. If you think they're cool, you're you're pretty dumb. You're pretty ignorant. And I'm gonna hit my vape just because it's ironic. I hate it, but I know I need to quit this, and this is a lot better than the stuff I had been doing. So I was gonna ghost for y'all. I'm gonna ghost for y'all, and then I'm gonna be done. We hit 30 minutes. We're at like 29 right now. Let me turn this fan off 1 second. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Oh, anyway, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I deal with a lot of pride and ego still, honestly, and I need to work on it and be more humble. Um, but it's progress, not perfection. So here I am posting YouTube videos and telling about the struggle. Oh man, that, that was a lot. I'm, yeah, if I don't cough, I can ghost good. I used to do that a lot, but this vape. Oh man, yeah. Drugs suck, yo. Drugs are not cool. That's my message. And that was a perfectly ironic ending to that. So, thanks for watching my video. I hope you subscribe. Even though I'm probably not going to post any more videos ever again, but whatever. Send me money and be my friend. I love you forever and ever.